to this edition of Big Scott 35. Tonight, I'm going to be showing off some PSA slabs. My last bit of slabs that I had at PSA. It's 10 cards. I think the way it looked like I paid $13 a card. So that'll explain these cards. PC, one of them you're going to see is going to be right off the bat, like right here. You're going to see that. So you see I got a 7 there. I just sent this in because it looked really, really good, and I got a 5. So, yeah, I can't tell the difference. You know, a little corner issue there. So, 5 it is. This one was always one of our favorites. Jose Canseco, 7 Gold Cup. This was like, you know, me and some of my friends, that this was just one of the cards that you wanted to pull in 87. 89 Griffey, Don Ross. I have this several times over. Got it in a 7. I knew it was off-centered. That corner, I don't remember it being that way. I don't know if I would have sent it in that way, but I must have. But I just wanted to see what that centering and then the back centering is pretty bad, but usually Topps doesn't really, PSA doesn't really look at that. This was probably one of my favorite. I had 2 really cool cards I thought I'd send in for this from our registry. Gary Carter. This is a 7 Nestle, MSA Nestle hand cut. I just love that card. That yellow, just blue. I just like that type of picture too. Always, I like the action photos, but you know those just remind me of old school auto pictures. Cal Ripken, 93 Topps Gold, 8. Now, I thought I would get a little bit better. Let's see if we can. Whoa. An 8 there. I thought it would get a little bit better than that, but that's what I got. Ooh. I got a Moroccan shaker one there. And I didn't run out of perfect fit sleeves. I didn't know I was out till this one. 92 Gary Carter, 8. And I think this one was out. These cards are gone so long. I believe I've done purchased that in a 9 or a 10. Same way with this. I think I've purchased this one as well. 85 Fleer Update Gary Carter in an 8. And what happens is I have a spreadsheet and I'll put on there out for grading. But when I look up like cards and stuff like that, or I come across Gary Carter's graded, I just pull like my PSA and use that as my checklist for that. I know that's an audio boy, but you know, what do you do? Sport Flicks, 88 Sport Flicks Gary Carter, 8. And these were my Sport Flicks, so that I had. I love Sport Flicks, 89. I just thought it was so cool. Gary Carter, 8. And the 8 in the Sport Flicks too, believe it or not, those fronts, the faces of them are really sensitive. And the white around the outside miscolors. And then you can see that one's off-center quite a bit. This was my other one that I thought was very unique. 1990 Gary Carter Don Russ Learning Series. So you'll see down here, there's a little book, Learning Series. So you go to your library, summer reading, or bookmobiles. If anybody remembers bookmobiles, they were really big in the 80s, 70s, and 80s. You can trade. It was like a rolling library for kids. You read so many books in a summer, and you get gifts like cards. Now, I picked this up on, at 90, I was out of school, graduating in 89, so I was in college, my first attempt, and yeah, so I didn't really know anything about this. When I was doing that type of thing, it was the posters and things, the pictures and things like that. Really didn't have a chance for cards when I was doing that type of thing. But I thought that was just really, really cool. And I got a 9. So a 9 on a 90s Don Ross is good. I'll take it. So until next time, like, share, tell a friend. I think I might put out another video where it's just me talking by myself. I might even go live Saturday night to do it. Just some thoughts. I was on Bobble's channel Monday night, and it got to me thinking a lot of what's going on in the hobby leading into this year's National. Nothing bad, just like to get some thoughts out there and don't want it connected to anybody but myself. So until next time, we'll see you.